Peace to the original people of the creator. Welcome to another edition of Fresh Fire Friday with TY and Reggie. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro? It's been a long time, man.
Well, yeah, man. How everything going?
Hey, man, we getting there. We getting there.
Yeah, that's good. You getting out of you had a little rough patch and trying to
Yeah,
see some
man.
daylight now, ain't it?
Hopefully,
Yeah.
one day at a time. One day at a time.
That's it. That's all we can do. Well, let's go ahead and jump in this topic, bro. It ain't even got to be that serious, man. I just want to, let's just talk about what are some things that have surprised you or disappointed you the most about this NBA, college, NFL, just sports in general. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, man, that's a prolonged topic right there. We can go so many different ways.
All right.
But I would say number one, I would say the Jets, right? New York Jets. I'm surprised what they're doing up in New York. I don't know what's going on recently with the quarterback.
Trash.
But just they almost like we were, man. They got a good defense going on right now, but they don't have the offensive quarterback to complement the defense that they got going on right now. But it's still a plus what they doing, man. The Jets been trash for a minute. So to see, whenever you see New York doing something, it's cool. Because next on my list is the G-Man with the Giants staying right there in New York. It seemed like
and we trashed them. You remember we trashed them week one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. But they some kind of way they got some glue up there. They coming together. Now, right now, I think they might start to go the opposite direction because I was talking to somebody that's a Giants fan and they have so many injuries. And it's all about injuries, how healthy you can stay. So I'm interested to see, Thanksgiving, like, what are they gonna do for against the Cowboys? You know what I'm saying? It's a division game, and we all have division rivals, but we all play games within our division very tight. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Giants. Obviously, I'm pulling for the Giants, but we'll see. That's number two for me. Number three would be what the Vikings are doing with my guy Jefferson. I know they lost this past week to the Cowboys. And we always talk bad about Cousin, and he is who we thought he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you what he gonna give you. But it's good to see, he getting the ball to Jefferson, and they looking good for right now. So that's one of the teams that I think if we roll the clip from week one or whatever, I was saying keep an eye out on the Vikings, maybe, I think.
Bro, what you got Jefferson at? What you got him ranked as wide receivers in the league?
I would definitely put him in top 5, man. I haven't really been watching a lot of the season this year, to be honest with you. I have a bunch going on. So, but if I had to make a list of the top 5 young receivers, him, my man Chase, those two guys would definitely be in the top 5 in there. What particular order, I can't say for sure. Number 3, I would say I'm gonna stick football for now, and then I'll finish up with some b-ball. Number 3, I would say your guys, the Eagles. I love their team chemistry. I think when I was thinking of them, they were still undefeated. When I originally was thinking of what was impressive about them, but just how they build it around Hurts, and I think he's the type of quarterback in the team that they're building. If they can keep it close, he's a winner. He's a winner. And so they look good up there. And I got a lot of love for the Eagles anyway. So I'm surprised. I'm not really surprised because we definitely both, I think, picked them at the beginning of the season. I'm just Well, I guess I am surprised because I've been kind of like 0 for 100 on how things are going so far this season, but the Eagles is doing their thing. So shout out to Hurts and what they got going on up there in the um, brotherly love city or whatever they call it. Yeah, the city of brotherly love. Now I'm gonna jump over to some b-ball. I guess a disappointment for me will be my Lakers. I know we 5-10 right now, and it's just I didn't think we was championship material, but I just thought that maybe we'll be a little bit better than where we at. I know it's still early, and true basketball fans don't really look at things until after Christmas. So,
or the All-Star break.
well, All-Star break is on the back stretch, but I'm
Yeah.
saying Christmas going forward is when you kind of like dig in and be like, okay, now.
This is who you're gonna be. This is who you're gonna be.
So
Anthony Davis been hooping, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's not enough though. It's too much young talent out there. It's not enough. And then number 5 for me, I guess I would say, still staying with the theme of basketball, would be I'm impressed with how Boston is still being able to do what they're doing, considering all the drama and stuff that they had going into the season. And with my guy Tatum not really playing his best ball. Like if you look at, and I haven't sit down and watched a lot of their games because it's just too early in the season and I've been too busy. But if you look at his stats, because I keep my Bleacher Report and ESPN app and all of that, his stats are being kind of down as far as shooting percentage, but he's doing the other little things. And surprisingly enough, the distraction of the coach has not been affected their record up until this point. So I'm impressed with them being able to keep it afloat. And in my opinion, they're the team to beat in the East. You got to go through Boston. So that would be my 5 if I had to pick 5 things that I was either impressed or disappointed with this point in the season.
Yeah. And the caveat of what you said, like with Jason Tatum, his stats are down a little bit this year, but I was talking to one of my boys. He a Boston fan. The team is doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you was talking about Jalen Hurts, they doing what he's supposed to do. But your boy in New York, the Jets, they definitely, if I'm gonna go ahead and start, they're definitely a surprise for me. Them and New York, them 1 and 2, because but Zach Wilson, man, his uncle is the CEO of JetBlue Lines, so he just he just having this just something he trying out. If he don't make it in this, he still.
That's where that arrogance come from.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's where that arrogance come from. He feel like he don't have to do this. He go up there and throw his whole team under the bus. You know what I'm saying? And 3, man, because I did the Jets and the Giants, 1 and 2. Number 3, man, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys, man, because we smashed them week 1 when what his name, Dak got hurt. We trashed him. You know what I'm saying?
Did a whole show about him.
We did a whole show. We literally did a whole show about them clowns, man. Hey, but you know what? It's still gonna end real bad for them. It's gonna be funny as all. So Cowboys 3. 4, I'm gonna go with disappointing. I'm gonna go with disappointing, man. The NBA is just bad basketball. It's just bad. Every game on TV, and I pay for the NBA League Pass. Every game, the star's not even playing. Zion just played his first game, last night? He played like 2 games the whole season. LeBron sitting on the bench drinking wine. He could have played last night. They would have won. You know what I'm saying? But the star's not playing. But and one of the things that disappointed me was how the media did Kyrie Irving, man. I became a real big Kyrie Irving fan. I always liked him. You know, we done picked him in our top 5 guards, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I I hate what happened to him and what they made him do just to get back on the court. So that's one thing that disappointed me with him, you know.
Yeah. So just to jump on that for a split second, you know, we ain't gonna stay on that long.
No.
But I just hate when somebody feel that they need to apologize. I just don't like when people apologize.
Yeah.
I really don't. Because
And
I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, you said what you meant. Or you meant what you said, however you want to put it. And you're apologizing because it's affecting your bottom line or somebody's making you or
making
telling
you
you
do it.
to do it.
They gave him a
So,
whole list of things to do.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's all I'm gonna say about that at this point anyway.
Oh yeah. More to come. But what you got your picks together, your 1 o'clock picks for next week?
Nah, if you got it pulled up, I can give you the picks. I don't got
All right.
anything. Yeah.
I'll go down the list. I'll just
Okay.
pick 5 random games for you.
Okay.
You know, it's a game to, you know, you get football, the season start tomorrow. So I mean,
Okay.
so we'll go with that. I'm gonna go Cowboys and Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys, but I'm pulling for the Giants.
All right. Titans and Bengals. That's Sunday. 1 o'clock.
I'm gonna go. I don't trust the Bengals line. I'm gonna go with the Titans.
All right. Patriots and Vikings.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings bouncing back after that bad loss to the Cowboys.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to pick some games that might be all right. The Bucks and the Browns.
Is that old boy first game?
Um,
Is he back? Is that his
Who?
first game back?
who?
Watson?
I don't know. That's a good question.
He's practicing. I don't know if he's
Yeah, I
back.
know he been in the facility since like the first week of October.
Let me go with the Browns just because Tampa in my division. I go with the Browns.
All right. And the only 2 games left is the Bears and the Jets or the Falcons and the Commanders. Which one you want to pick? I would probably go with the Falcons and the Commanders if I was you, because our guy not playing.
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah. Oh, he's not gonna play. They
Yeah.
said it wasn't sure before. Let me go with I'll go with the Falcons.
Yeah. And they home too.
Yeah, I'll go with
All
the
right.
Falcons.
So all I got is 5, I guess. You got the Raiders and the Seahawks. I'm gonna take the Seahawks. Chargers and the Cardinals. I'm gonna take your boy with the Chargers. You really like that dude.
Man, it's been a disappointment. I could have put that on the list, man. The Chargers
Yeah.
hadn't been what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. And we got the Steelers and the Colts. I hate to pick against Steelers, man, but I mean, I hate to pick those games, but I'm gonna pick the Steelers anyway. You know,
Yeah.
even though we're playing in Indy. Packers and the Eagles. I'm going with Jalen.
Okay.
And last, it's 2 games left. I could have picked the Rams and the Chiefs or the Bills and the Patriots. I feel the Bills and the Patriots gonna be a better game.
Hold up. I thought you said the Vikings was playing the Patriots. Who the Vikings playing? Who did you say?
The Vikings playing damn, that's tomorrow. Yeah, they are. They're playing Christmas Day. So
No,
what is
not
this?
Christmas, Thanksgiving. You trying to put us in December, bro?
Oh, I don't went to the next week. Yeah, that's the next. I don't went to the next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Rams and the Chiefs. Or I'm gonna pick the Saints and the 49ers.
Yeah, you better go with the 49ers.
I don't know, man. Y'all looking good, bro.
We look okay, but 49ers look good the other night. They look good, man, with McCaffrey and their defense looking very
Devo, man. You know we got mad love for Devo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just to base it on quarterback against quarterback, I feel that Garoppolo is a better quarterback than anyone, Dalton or Jameis or whoever. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with them.
We used to be in the same division back in the day. So it used to be a division game.
What were their teams? What were their teams' name? It was the same team?
Yeah. We just used to be in the West, the Saints. We wasn't in the South always. It used to be New Orleans, San Francisco, Seattle, and I think the Cardinals. That was the 4 teams, I think, in the NFC West. And then I think they end up switching. They moved us to the South and put the Rams in there, I think. Yeah. We've been in the South for a minute, but I'm just saying though that used to be our division.
Yeah, y'all been in the South for a minute. I mean, like, y'all had a good little run, but it's been some bad years down there.
Yeah.
What you got a quote for us today, bro?
Yeah, I got a little something. I'm big on trying to stay focused and pressing forward, especially in these trying times. So this is for any listeners that may be struggling with staying focused. Obstacles are what you see when you take your eye off the goal. So in other words, stay focused and don't let little things get in the way of reaching your goals.
Yeah, that reminds me of when we go in to qualify. When you start trying, as long as you pay attention to that sight, that front sight, you're gonna hit your target. But once you start trying to see everything around it, because it's supposed to be blurry.
Yeah.
Your target's supposed to be blurry, but keep your eye on that sight. You're gonna hit that target every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, bro. You got anything you want to add?
Nah, man. Just we miss you guys, man. Just want to throw that out there. It's been a minute, so
yeah. And then next year, man, we're gonna try to add some more stuff to it and be more consistent.
Yeah.
Life, man. That the biggest 4-letter word in the world ever. Life, man. It come at you in all kind of ways.
Yeah.
But thank y'all for joining with us again this week to another edition of Fresh Fire Friday with TY and Reggie. Peace be unto you.